Твою мать, заебало.
It's Albuquerque. And now the Lakers starting group. Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's Doncic in at the 1.
Number 4, Dalton Connect.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. James outside. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by Albuquerque. But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded.
Here's James after Mikal Bridges' bucket, and it's in there.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Kicks it out to Mitchell. A 3 ball. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for that.
Here's Reeves. LeBron with a screen on Jennings. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. He lobs it up, and then Miles hit the dunk.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Doncic. Doncic with a screen for Reeves. The shot from the low post is good.
Reeves can be nasty, using his handle there to get the better of the defense.
Here's Jennings. Mobley wide open. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Doncic against Bridges. Doncic passes to James. Mobley with the rebound. LeBron's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. And stolen by James. Doncic looking it over. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Miles. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 4. Connect finds James. Here's Doncic. Unloads. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
And then Miles with the dunk.
Well, that not only looks good, it's also one of the highest percentage shots in basketball.
Here's Doncic. .149 left in the first quarter. Ayton is screen on Bridges. Oh, Ayton in position. Jennings with the steal. And here we go, Albuquerque fast break, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Maxi Kleber comes in for LeBron. Smart's checked in for Dalton Connect. And Vincent subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now, here's Kleber. Let's go. Smart misses.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
Bridges for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bridges has got 7 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Kleber with a screen on Bridges. Here's Doncic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The defense doesn't want to give Doncic an inch of space inside. That's why he's at the line so much.
And he's good on the second. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The drive by Mitchell. Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Kleber sets the screen for Doncic. And again, the Lakers no good. Albuquerque leading by 12. Here's Mitchell. Got it. Good job in the low post. He has 5.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Doncic with it. Lets the 3 fly. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Albuquerque out in front, leading by 14. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
Los Angeles trails by 14. Mobley is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Sabonis. Then there's Jennings. And it's Bibby in at the 2 guard. Here's Kleber. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And for Los Angeles, we've got Dalton Connect. He's out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Vincent in at the point guard position. Bibby misses. Vincent with it. Sabonis defending. Now Vincent, scoreless thus far. That one falls.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Here's Bibby. The kick out to Sabonis. Kleber with the rebound. Los Angeles trails by 12. Reeves outside. Pass to Vincent. Kleber with a screen on Jennings. Just 5 to shoot. Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The drive by Jennings. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Reeves. Pass to Vincent. Great D that time from Jennings. Albuquerque leading by 12. And DeRozan kicks to Bibby. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Bibby's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Eyes in the back of the head of DeRozan that time.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Some changes for Albuquerque. Julius Randle comes in for Mobley. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Brandon Jennings. And some changes here for the Lakers. Now here's James. Outside, Smart. James looking around. No good from outside. James has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Randle dishes to Bibby. Randle kicks to Mitchell. Randle a screen on James. Great open look there. Mitchell's got 8 points.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
James sets the screen for James. Doncic passes to LeBron. To the paint to end the run. And Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Randall. Outside DeRozan. Down low. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Outside, Smart. James kicks to Doncic. Lakers passing it around. Offensive rebound. Here's Hayton. Lays it up and banks it in.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Albuquerque.
Here's Randall. That's good. It's Bibby with the assist that time.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
LeBron passes to Doncic. The tray. Rebound by Albuquerque. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. Randall finds Sabonis. Back to Randall. Now Bibby. Sabonis' screen on LeBron. Bibby passes to Sabonis.
Well, you know, we hear a lot about the triple-doubles and the versatile skill set of Sabonis, but I still think his effort is his greatest asset.
That one is off. And Albuquerque making a change here. Miles is checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Gannett comes in for Marcus Smart. And it's Austin Reeves in for Gabe Vincent.
And like his dad back in the day, DeMontis has an innate ability to process and make quick decisions.
Albuquerque leading by 21, and he makes that one. Miles has got 7 points.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
The deep three from Mitchell. And so it's Albuquerque in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Evan Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Jennings. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Miles in at the 4-man position. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. Bridges, no one around him. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 10.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
There's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back, always quick with an answer.
Now, here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Well, you love to see that kind of competitive spirit answering right back with the 3 of his own.
LeBron passes to Doncic, and the layup falls.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. And that one, good. Bridges has got 12.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
James checked in for Los Angeles. Seconds now into the second half. Three-pointer doesn't go for him. Albuquerque leading by 23. Now here's Mitchell. LeBron grabs the miss. Mobley against James. Pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
Mobley's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Ayton. And here is Doncic, defended by Bridges. Doncic against Bridges. Doncic, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Bangs on the trifecta.
This is some quality playmaking, feeding a perimeter shooter while all eyes are directed inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's James outside. Los Angeles with another miss. And so here's Albuquerque. Bridges attacking. That's good by Mitchell.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by Albuquerque. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Miles with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's LeBron. 5 points in the game. Reeves gets the bucket.
Catch and fire. Reeves always ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Mitchell out to Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, this has been an incredible offensive performance.
Bridges has gone a perfect 6 of 6 shooting. And here is LeBron. In the corner, it's James. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Mitchell.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Well, there he goes, getting some elevation and scoring 2 loud points.
Here's Doncic. Shoots over Bridges. Mikal Bridges has been the guy making things happen for Albuquerque. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. Right back after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Connect out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's Hayes. And it's LaRavia in at the 3. Here's Reeves. following the three-point shot by Albuquerque. To the inside, Laravia. Rebound by Albuquerque. Here's Miles, and then Miles with the dunk.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Laravia. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Smart's checked in for Connect. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves. Here's Smart. And the three off target.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
Bridges finds Miles, and it's Miles with the jam.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Albuquerque. Here's Smart. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Yeah, some offensive diversification for Smart there. Not his usual kind of shot.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And here's the Lakers. Reeves gets the bucket.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Jennings with the ball. Buries the long-range jumper.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Mitchell's gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. Reeves finds Doncic. Fires the three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now tonight. It's Jennings with the drive, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Reeves outside. Off to Doncic. LeBron outside from past the arc. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Takes it inside and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And good things tend to happen when you apply pressure to the defense.
Free throw good, Miles. Some changes for Albuquerque. Sabonis, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Bibby subbed in for Brandon Jennings. James outside. And again, the Lakers no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell, and he hits the jumper for 2. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night, one of the premier players in our league.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
18 foul. Luka Doncic, second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, Henry Bibby.
And that one falls for Bibby. He hits both from the stripe. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Doncic. Makes it off the glass.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Ayton, the pass to Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Putting that size to great use. All Ayton has to do is pop up to catch the lob.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Reeves outside. Bibby against Doncic. Stolen by Bibby. The drive by Mitchell. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. And so Albuquerque